not know, Senator Osmond. He sponsored Senate Bill 117 last year, which passed, and I have to say that's because we had Senator Osmond. And he doesn't know this, but I stopped him. My background is in political science. So what I did is I like statistics, I like data. I was trained to do this, right? So I went through and looked at everyone's success record. And I looked at somebody who had a platform that cared about kids in early intervention. And then I looked for somebody who was successful. And this man's name was number one on the list. And so I started calling him, and he returned my phone call. And then he agreed to champion our cause. And I am so deeply grateful for you caring for our children. So thank you very much. This is a pin that was created by a parent, and it's awarded to people who are helping people with dyslexia. And with that, I'm going to turn the time over to you.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Well, first of all, it is an honor to be here and to be recognized by such amazing people like Carrie. I am very grateful to have been a part of this effort. While I personally, in my own children, do not have dyslexia, I do have family members in the Osmond family that are dyslexic. And you know, for us, it's something that is a very real challenge, just like for families like you. And when I became aware of the statistics and the challenges that these students face in the education system, to be able to mainstream and become part of the regular education system, if you will, how difficult that can be, and how important it was for us to not only raise awareness and funding for us to be able to show that there are great interventions that can in fact work and are working across the country, but also to define for the first time in state statute what the definition of dyslexia is, and that it in fact is a real challenge that faces kids throughout our state, was a fantastic accomplishment for all of us. So I feel really proud of it. The other thing that's really pleasing to me is that we were able to, on our first try, and Sid Dixon over here, who's from the Utah State Office of Education, knows how hard this is, we were able to get $750,000 worth of funding to establish a multiple-year pilot to begin to show in our education system that these interventions can work, that teachers can in fact diagnose, and they can treat, and they can support kids and help them to mainstream into the system. So I'm really proud of that accomplishment, and I hope that this will be the foundation upon which we provide additional support and services for kids with dyslexia in the state of Utah. So I just want to thank you very much for all your hard work and effort. You are where the rubber really meets the road. The parents, the families, the educators that are here in the room, and the many philanthropic organizations that are here to support these efforts. I want to thank you because you guys are the ones that are really doing the hard work. I didn't really do anything very difficult. The passion of Carrie and others, it was very easy for me to convince my colleagues this was an important thing to do. But the real work happens every day in your homes, helping these kids to believe in themselves and take it to the next level in their own educational pursuits. So thank you that you allowed me to be a part of this. Thanks so much.